work our way through the north part of the keep. We don't have to worry about things outside yet. We can deal
Oh,
with those later.
hello everyone.
It's just stuff that's inside the
Yeah,
orange
Guild
circle at this
Wars
point.
1 decided to completely crash my computer when I was exiting out of it. It was pretty nice of it.
Yeah, thank you very much for food and banners. Much appreciated.
It was very, very nice of it. If I
would
do
put
say
some
so
up, but this
myself.
account is actually kind of
So
broke.
I need to like
so I don't
start some
really have a
things
ton of
back
access
up.
to
But
them,
give me a
unfortunately.
moment. It'll take not that long. Also, I'm gonna put different music on
I
that
don't
we
even
can
think
just
I've got
vibe
crafting disciplines
to.
leveled.
Any vibey music.
Work back down the
Here
other
we
side,
go.
and then we'll go meet in the middle.
And then we're gonna jump into the train. All right, put this back on. There we go. Hey, all right, we're back. Hello.
You can't escape. What's up, quietly?
Hey.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I ended up nerding out over comparisons between Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 more than I should have. So I am sorry that I'm late.
No problem.
But I'm here. Hello.
Were you using the map? Because I was told by chat yesterday that there's an interactive map that like actually shows you the differences. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. We were basically what we were doing is we were like we grabbed that shaman's map of the comparisons, and then we were going to places in Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1, and we were like showing the before and after. It was really cool. It was really cool.
Nice.
I nerded out a little
here,
bit.
by the way, is pick up mines from the barrel and then put them down just like anywhere.
Oh.
Holy cow, can you do it all from your mount? You can do it all from your mount. Yeah, you don't even need to dismount. Just place mines while you're mounted, walk near the barrel while you're mounted, you're done. You have to do 20 of these for the achievement. I think you might have time. We'll see. There's a lot of people running mines right now, I'm sure. Might take you 2 or 3 metas to get this one done.
Wait, where am I doing this? Where am I putting these mines?
Picking up mines from the target reticle, and then you're dropping mines at either of the 2 wrenches on the map.
It's just the special action key?
Yep. Just special action, and the achievement is to place 20 of them. Might take you a couple. And you can mount while you're doing it. You don't have to be on foot.
Nice. But I'm bad at mounts, so... Near a mine in the court.
Mines have been dispensed. Hope you've made progress. We need to defend both of these sides at the same time.
We've
I
done
will take
one.
one side. If you're in comms and you are possessed of free thought and will, then I would go to the other side to help defend it.
What if I just want to follow tag, though?
Yeah, that's fine. I assume that at least half the group will want to just follow tag.
Perfect.
But the other half who's like, I'm a free thinker, they'll take care of the other side. And then if you see any sappers get through our front lines, you'll just want to go and kill them. Just like keep an eye behind on the crystal. The idea here is that we're filling up this resonance crystal charge, and the sappers steal the charge and make the meta take longer, and therefore negatively impact the gold per hour that we earn from the meta. Or something, probably. I'm not a resident PvE expert or anything. And then after this, I will come to you guys. I will kill West Wrathbringer first. Charge is almost full. We got 1 sapper inbound on our end. Get him down. Alright, and then I will come meet you at the North Riftstalker, so feel free to get started on it. Make sure we get credit for both of them.
We go into the fray.
Where is he? There he is.
Nice. Hopefully you guys can hear Discord. Ah. Nice. I like it when I go down and then immediately get back up. Feels nice. Also, I'm dying. And that does not feel nice. I'm standing in the bad.
Eastern Riftstalker are gonna die even faster than this one. That's fine. We miss out on one champ box. It's not the end of the world. Now, you know the mechanic on Tequaddle, where if he gets to 20 stacks, he doesn't take damage anymore? Wrathbringer is that, but opposite. He starts at 20 stacks, and you need to grab Dragon's Blood Spears out of this barrel in order to remove stacks from him.
Ooh.
So grab your spears, use them on the Wrathbringer up here until you see that he's got no stacks, and then you can do your damage.
That's kind of a cool mechanic.
It's very annoying if people
Is
don't
it?
use spears. Yeah. Because he just sits there taking absolutely no damage, and it makes the event take like 10-15 minutes to finish.
He has
Okay,
9
he's down
stacks.
to 9 stacks. 4, 2.
Ooh,
Alright, now we can damage. He's taking full damage
big.
now. Get around the back of his shield. And then anytime you see stacks pop back up, just light him up again. I actually don't even know if he regens stacks. He might not.
It
Because I
doesn't
don't see him
seem like
popping
it.
back up. People might still just be throwing spears randomly, though.
Maybe. Maybe he like phases
Get behind him again.
at
He might,
50% and like gets more stacks. I've never actually done this boss, so
I've done this boss a lot. I've never actually paid attention to it. I just know that she throws spears. And I'll be honest, I know that I present myself as like an upstanding member of the community. Or whatever. When I'm
Mhm.
doing Wrathbringer, I just run spears. Like I tag him for like a little bit of damage to make sure I get credit, and then I just throw spears at him constantly.
that's big,
Because
honestly.
I assume that most other people don't, and that I'm helping.
You are helping. Good.
Spears from where? Way back by the POI. There's a barrel of Dragon's Blood Spears, and you just grab them out of that. Gives you a special action key, and then you just throw them. But yeah, I don't think he either regen stacks or people are just throwing spears endlessly. Either way, I'm
That
fine with it. We're
doesn't
gonna have
seem-
11 minutes to wander around the keep. Boom, Wrathbringer done.
Nice.
So, grab your nodes if you still need them. There's a lot of currency to be had here. Grab the Vista if you need it. It's one of the least annoying times to finish it. Grab the box if you don't have auto loot. It's way back down in the courtyard.
Oh god. My computer does
Peg
not
is
like
running
the
treasure
things.
room after next meta if you want achievements.
I think it's cool that in the like Vista
gotten the
cutscenes, it
chest.
actually
Good.
shows where the people are.
Checking
It
if
does this in
Kira
World vs. World too. If you guys
fingers-
don't know or haven't been into World vs.
Like,
World, it
oh.
actually does this in World vs. World also. So if there's like two
Also
battling
checking.
guilds around in the
Crystal.
zone of
Yeah.
the like
So the two things
cutscene,
we finished
it will
there
actually
should be
show
done
in the
with that.
cutscene. It's hella
should
cool.
not be done
It's
with
so
that
cool.
unless you placed a ton of them, but should be done with that.
It's super cool. What kind of gathering
Defend the
tools do I
Deldrimor
have on
runes
this
from the rift
character?
attack. I don't know
Uh,
if this is the soldiers in Crystal.
oh,
event
nice,
or
okay.
not,
I have
but I'll wait
volatile
20
magic
seconds
one.
to see if it is.
That I don't need.
Because it might be.
Never made a duel. Pew. See you later, but Python.
It might also just be like it spawns a Wrathbringer and then we kill the Wrathbringer.
Let's see. We're gonna go over here.
Defeat the Branded? Yeah, I think it's just going to be a defeat the Branded. But that's fine, we'll do it while we're here. Can I see if Tyrabicker's up?
Do you wanna give
Don't
me
think so from
Lieutenant
here.
again so that I can mark some of this stuff as we go by?
Sure. I can do that.
There's something for vision on Arrow if you haven't collected it yet.
Yes. Brand crystal. You're not like a crystal that a soldier's in. I think you're just like a crystal, but I'm gonna break you anyway.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna catch up to the group here.
Oh, that is it. Okay, yo, if you see the crystals like these, kill these. There are actually soldiers in them. I don't think that's the only way to finish it, but it's a way to finish it. One over here.
There's one on circle.
Yep.
You guys haven't gotten it yet? Dying fast?
We got a lot of time to do these too. There's still 7 minutes left on this event. And we need to do 10 of these.
Nice. We got it. Oh, we need to do
All right,
10 of
next
them?
portal is up to the south. We're gonna head over there.
Ooh. Ooh. And grab this.
Got one here. I think that's the only one so far. Are you one? There's also one there if you wanted to go far, but I think we'll get to that one next. I should tag this thing to make sure I kill it. Tag crystals for achievement. Need to free 10 soldiers. The bright side is that this event is nice and scaled.
There's one on heart.
Oh, there is? Alright, yeah,
Yeah.
go grab heart. And you just need to tap it. You don't need to take it all the way down. Other people will clean it up. There's one here. That's star.
There's 2 here.
I've had Spiral Mark forever, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill it. Yeah, there it goes. Then we've also got one here.
Square as well.
Triangle. That should be 5. Other people are probably further ahead than me. There's one here, arrow, or star.
And star. As well
Also
as
on
X.
X. Yep. When you're done with these, if you manage to get 10, just go back to closing out the Rift event. Let's give it a couple taps, and then I'll move on. Alright, let's keep an eye out for any others here on the way back. Because, like, the South Rift, I don't think we've been to yet. So I'm gonna head up here, help people kill this branded Riftstalker. And then we'll head to the south one, and
There's
hopefully
one
that
more
has
in
enough for
Star.
people to finish up. Yep, there's gonna be a bunch down there, I bet. We'll be there shortly. This Riftstalker just needs to die first. Dodge. I'm very tired of not running Stand Your Ground. I gotta make that swap next time I fall out of combat.
Make sure you
Alright,
make the
now we're
swap.
moving down to the south. Yeah, let me swap it now. Turns out stability's good. Who knew? Any other crystals? I'm not seeing any other crystals, but even if you didn't manage to tag that many, we should only need to complete that event twice. Because I got 6, and I was intentionally letting other people tag before I went to do them. Also, Tira Beaker's up.
I got 8 of 10, so most people should
Holy.
probably be pretty close.
Crystal on Aegis? Oh, he's so far. Oh, he's so far north. Alright, if you need it, here, Aegis, I'll give you LT. You can target it and mark it. If you need another crystal, go and grab Aegis, but I think no matter what, we're probably going to have to run this event twice, so don't stress about it if you miss it, unless you're only at like 3 or 4. In that case, I think you might want to panic a little bit. Might take you 3 attempts. Also, I've still got Dragon's Blood Spears. I could start owning this guy. They do so much CC. This is for an achievement called A Different Kind of Shatterer. Alright, now we go do Tira Beaker. We hope that he goes to a
Okay.
different spot. He is an RNG boy who decides where he wants to go in the moment.
I'm gonna go ahead and
But we
clear
don't have that
markers
much
off the map.
control. Yeah, go for it. Where are we going, Scrit? Hey, we're going to a different one. Alright, so this will be 2 out of 3 no matter what. And then we'll just have to wait to get lucky with the last one.
There's a trade catch on Arrow if you guys want it before we leave.
Perfect.
Big! Okay. Mithril ore, we don't want that. Nice.
Alright, let's get our champions to spawn. Got at least one of them. Should get another 3 from this event, 1 per wave. Decent amount of boxes. But Dragonfall is going to be the big one. We're going to get a ton of loot from that.
True.
That's just like a straight up good gold farm, no matter where you're from.
Yeah, I'm sad I'm gonna miss it, honestly.
It's a fun meta.
It's a good one.
Yeah. It gives me shades of Verdant Brink, which is my
True.
favorite open world meta of all time. In that it's not just like mindlessly follow a tag, it's do your own thing off in a corner of the zone with like a couple of your friends, and then later you come together to kill a bunch of champs. I love metas like that. They're so much fun. Dragonfall is tomorrow, same time, and it's the last one too. So again, there's gonna be stuff that people missed. Just like, you know, by virtue of you get desynced when you have this much to do. Next week, oh, we got 2 champs. Let's go. Next week, on a relatively infrequent schedule, and also this will not be streamed, it's just going to be me doing it, I'm probably going to go back and pick up some of my loose ends. So if you'd like to know when that's happening, you should join the Discord that is in squad info. And once you're in there, you should give yourself the tag pings role, which is going to tell you when I tag up to do stuff in open world. If you've also got stuff that you missed that you need to catch up on, you will then get a notification when I go and do it, and we can go and wrap the rest of this stuff up together. The idea was never that, you know, Saturday evening after we were done with Dragonfall, I would craft Vision in the Mystic Forge and we'd all do it together. There's too many moving parts to the achievement, it's just not going to happen. The idea was to give people, like, a jumping off point and to complete a bunch of the annoying steps that are in the middle. But there are always going to be a couple odds and ends that you'll need to figure out on your own, and we'll do some of those off stream later on next week, so that I can actually craft Vision for myself. Because I wouldn't mind having a legendary trinket.
Yeah, that would be good.
My gear is kinda ass. Although I did, when I was doing raids last night, I managed to pick up this thing off a keep construct. So now I actually do have 6 of 6 ascended trinkets, which is very nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That was not true until last night. I still had an exotic starter piece earring from when I boosted to 80. And then I threw it on the ground because I don't need it anymore. It's dead to me.
Damn, you littered?
I did.
The fuck?
I littered in the Twisted Castle.
Well,
oh, there's still
it's the Twisted Castle.
Hiding in the rock. Get over here, you piece. Why is Ruthless DMing me? Want to take Tuesday raid as well? Yeah, I can do that. Sure. Wait, was that it? Was that wave 3? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's go see if the defense event is up at the Corsair camp.
Oh god. I need to go.
Defense event is...
I need to...
Up, but Hesper Sasso's up again.
Get the other waypoints.
I don't want to kill Hesper Sasso a 3rd time. We'll do it later. We still haven't seen Pepper Seed.
At least I'm getting
And
some map
Plasma
comp
has
done too.
unfinished
That's kind
business
of
near
nice.
Melody's Rest. I think we need to progress this chain. So where is Melody's? Oh, I see it. There's a POI on my map now. All right, that's got to be Pepper Seed Escort. Pepper Seed Escort, purple tag.
We're gonna go up here
Now
and
we've
we're
actually got a
gonna
thing on the
collect
map that I can
this.
follow for it.
There's a
If
cash on
you
there if you need it.
Sasso, just let me know. We already did it twice though. Now, how do we get here? You ready to watch me blunder my way through the landscape over here?
I'm ready.
Perfect. You missed a bad one earlier. I don't think it's
Did
gonna
I?
get that bad again. Yeah, we got extremely lost previously.
That's okay.
Previously
get
on
used
Chef
to the
Plays
map.
games, we had no idea where we were going for a little bit there. And then up from here. And then up from here. So we were in the right spot, he just wasn't up. That's good to know. Your Springer will catch along the terrain here. It's a series of very high jumps, but you can do it. There we go. Alright, Pepper Seed, time to get your ass in gear. You can grab the Vista 2 if you need it here.
I prayed for help, and here you are. Let's get moving.
I don't think he intended to come here to this very spot. I'm gonna be real with you. Champ
Alright.
spawn. Bro, I hate Pepper Seed already. I've never listened to his dialogue before. He's kind of an asshole. We didn't take care of shit, Pepper Seed. You're just taking credit for a bunch of things I did.
Oops. We're gonna do portal. I don't think people need it
Okay.
anymore.
Got another trade cache up here if you've got keys for it. This isn't for an achievement or anything, it's just for money.
Nice, they got it.
You can get lucky with
They
like a
got
bunch of trophy
it!
crates or something like that.
It didn't help.
It also gives you
let's
currencies that you
see.
can turn into Zephyrite loot boxes if you're addicted to gambling like I am.
Is this a ram? Is it like an actual
Quietly,
ram?
you know that I've been doing
Nice.
the amalgamated gemstone market for a while as like my gold farm. I had
Yeah.
something like 2,500 ecto saved up,
Holy.
and instead of doing the smart thing, which would be to sell it because I bought
Yeah.
it at like 10 silver 50 and it's
Okay.
now up to like 18 silver, I turned it into 2,000 Zephyrite loot boxes
Oh my god.
and got nothing.
Nothing?
But I could have gotten something, and that's the part that keeps me going to the labyrinthine cliffs.
Bruh.
But also, like, if you want easy gold and you don't mind waiting, my advice would be anytime you see Ecto dip below, like, I don't know, 12 silver, you should buy as much of it as you can afford, and then you should sell it during 4 wins, because the price spikes like crazy.
It's true. That
This
reminds
is
me.
not financial advice. I need to tell you this is not financial advice, otherwise the SEC is going to come after me. But, like, if you wanted to do something funny and make a little bit of gold on the side, it's a pretty safe bet. With Dogecoin 2 years ago, it's not financial advice. Also, I do not advocate holding ectoplasm, because, like, over time, it trends downward. You're just taking advantage of a short-term spike in the market. When I started playing, which was like, 5 years ago or something at this point, Ecto was like 25 silver per, and it would spike up to 30. Those days are so far behind us.
Oh yeah.
Mystic coins were like $1.75. Mystic coins in my day, putting on my old man hat, used to be as much as ambergris is worth now.
Well, it lost a lot of its value now that the Gen 3 legendaries that everyone wants don't require it, right?
And they did the T4 fractal nerf.
Yeah.
To trade ancient bones and potent blood. That's like still a good farm as long as you spend crystals on it, spirit shards. Like those conversions are actually just like usually worth money every day, which is nice. Worth noting as well for people who are relatively new to Guild Wars. Every time you level after you finish your masteries, like every 250,000 XP, you get a spirit shard.
Mm-hmm.
You can turn those into money, like more money than you would expect, by doing things like promoting tier 5 trophies into tier 6 trophies. A lot of people are sitting on way more gold than they think they're sitting on if they're willing to sit down and do that conversion for like an hour in the Mystic Forge.
How many spirit shards do I have?
It's a money factory.
I have 4K spirit shards.
That, like, if you have the patience to
Mhm.
do the optimized gold farms, that's probably close to 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
All right, Pepper Seed is here. Now what do you need? Wazma. Near Melody's Rest. Where the hell is Melody's Rest?
Maybe.
Wazma.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the Hesper Sasso thing. We actually have to kill Hesper Sasso. And then when we do that, we should be able to get that escort to fire. Hesper Sasso on purple tag. Up the cliffs again we go, my friends. Once more into the breach. And this is all in service of getting the Pepper Seed escort to start. Because we have like, I think it's just one related achievement around Pepper Seed, but it's a relatively easy one to do. It's got 12k. Yeah, you're rich and you just don't have the patience to do the conversions. Although, also, if you're planning to do the Gen
Oh, yeah.
3s, the Gen 3s eat a lot of shards. So, if you wanted to craft them, you might want to hold on to some of those.
This is nice. I'm getting map completion done.
Waiting for the tail. Waiting for the tail. Open your inventory, click on wallet, and then Spirit Shard should be like the 3rd or 4th item. I only have 747 because this is not my main account. On Chef, I think I've got like 3,000 or something like that. It's a larger number.
Big number.
What's the site I use for
Uh,
Spirit Shard? I should put it in chat, is why. Spirit Shard calculator. Guild Wars 2. Is it efficiency? Does efficiency do it?
Efficiency does a lot.
Efficiency does do it, yeah. So here, if you're looking for like a Spirit Shard calculator, I would do that. I would ignore
Ow.
all the stuff at the top that gives you the best gold per currency
Ooh,
because it's low volume.
That's new.
It's going to take a very long time
Come
to
on,
sell.
friend.
Instead, I would take whatever like the highest value tier 6 material promotion is for that day and do like 2 stacks of it. Yeah, fast farming is good too for it. I just don't have the fast farming link offhand. Heroes Banner. Cakes. Now, will you start my escort? Pepper Seed escort on purple tag. I hope.
I hope.
I've done everything you asked.
Or so you think.
So I think. So I think, and so I hope. Deldramal Runes is Clear Skies.
Thunderhead Peak
The
is
Black
the
Ash,
worst
fully
part of
stocked.
Vision, dude.
Transport ready.
I just got here and I'm
Plasma
already
finished,
like, dude, there's
but
so
you're
much
not
going on
sure?
in this map.
Alright, I guess
There's
we just
so
have to
much
wait for it to
going
come back down.
on. So we're gonna vibe, we're gonna listen to music, and we're just gonna follow
give
the
it like a
train,
minute or two.
basically. Also, hello! How's it going? How's it going?
What's the POI that's
One
locked
of the
into a random
Dyad
event or during the quest?
families.
Is it the one in the Deltamore Runes? Oh, hey, the defense is up. Yo, we need this. Defense up. Purple tag.
Nice.
This waypoint. Don't let either gate be
Oh,
destroyed. And that's it. This is
also,
your vision of action.
it
for doing vision
doesn't
specifically.
help
then
that
there's just an
my
achievement to
computer
do it
just
without the
does
gate being
not
destroyed.
like this map. There's so many like
defend the
thundery
gates.
particle effects going on that it's a lot.
Kill the siege devourers. That's all there is to it. Yeah, it just
A
popped up.
lot.
We got it.
There you go. Hello, Sir Medic. Shall revive
Angry
you.
Pact soldier? No, I don't want to attack him right now, but I appreciate the target. He do be angry though, and he do be a pack soldier. Both of these things are true.
For some reason, when we were here, there were no grounds. And the metas spawned so
That's
slow
2
and
waves
always
down.
failed. That is
Third wave.
insanely weird. Yeah.
Sorry, there's just people asking questions in
You
map data who are not in
must
squad.
no groups.
Not helping
Ah,
at all.
okay. No groups. Okay, but you must remember that there are no bugs in this game, only features.
And
So
then after this, we have the boss.
that means it was calculated.
Absolutely no shot.
It was
at getting
completely
through these
calculated.
barricades, so that's great news for us.
You know? That's just how the map is supposed to work. Swear.
Make sure you kill these devourers, but then we need to work on the boss. Like if you see the siege
Oh,
devourers
nice.
up, kill them. Otherwise, kill Bivor. And CC him hard. He's kind of an annoying boss. These tornadoes are just a nuisance.
We're gonna get the thing though. We're gonna get it done. Actually,
he's
I
getting
hope we get at
burned
least
apart.
a chunk of it done today.
Very easy.
You know what I need to do? I need
appreciate
to
anyone who shows up to these tags and is like, you know what? I'm gonna bring like a raid build. Just absolutely obliterate anyone who shows up.
Vision the
I appreciate
Awakening.
each and every single one of you who's like benching 40k right now.
Nice. Oh,
Anyway, Pepper Siege should
finish
be
the
good
heart.
to go now.
Feels good.
Pepper
What I
Siege,
need to
Escort,
do is I
tag.
need
Like,
to
I'm doing my
like
part. I'm bringing quickness because it's all that I can do on
where
this
is it?
account. Achievement
Collections.
here is to collect all dropped supplies.
Where's the legendary trinkets? Is it under crafting?
Chef the PvE commander, he's doing it, man. Like he doesn't
Side
do it that
stories?
often, but when
No,
he
no,
does it, he
no.
does it.
Strikes? No, it's not strikes.
And we're big
Collections?
today too. We're at 25.
Legendary trinkets. Here it is. Yeah, so like we're
I
slowly
think
getting
Springer's
there.
Probably the most useful mount here. 'Cause some
Oh,
of the
battle! How's
supply
it
drops
going? How's
spawn
it
on,
going? Like
cliffs
I
or whatever.
I finished all the, like I have
So,
coalescence
Springer,
already,
Warriors,
so
high
that's
scale, ready
done.
to go.
I guess we finished Bloodstone Fen, but I think that's for Aurora. I'm gonna lose the tag if I don't hurry up. Yeah, see, we're kind of working on things. Oh god. I'm running into a wall! I'm stuck!
Alright, see the supplies that dropped? Pick them up, return them.
Oh, they're up here.
You pick them up and you talk to Sunflower.
Over here. Woo! Nice. I'm falling all the way down the mountain. I feel like I'm snowboarding. Can I get up? Let's go here. Feels good. Alright. Now we go back up.
Any others? I'm not seeing... Oh, some here.
I just came here to say hello. I'm finally on
Yeah,
my
you have
vacation.
these.
Nice! I hope you have
You
a
have these.
fantastic vacation.
You have
I know
these.
you said last time that you had finally finished your exams. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ain't no
Goliath
way.
has been reloaded. We move on.
What is going on? This is why I don't open world. Oh god. Oh, am I in like a current? This is cool.
North meta in about 20 minutes.
Okay, but now
So
it's
we should have
not
time
cool
to
because I
finish
really
this.
want to
We
go
should have
up
time to do Tirabeaker again. See if
and
it gives
stop.
us the thing we need.
I want to stop this game of
And then,
sledding.
What else could we do in like 5 or 10 minutes? Like we could run one of the adventures again for people who need it.
I want to stop the game of sledding, although that
We could
was
do,
pretty freaking
what's his
cool.
name's,
The like air
Resonating Crystal
currents.
Mastery.
You know, it should put in a
Bunch of little
sledding
stuff that we
adventure
could do
there.
in between metas.
Could you imagine? There's like a thing at the
Because that one
top,
comes
and
at you
then you basically you just like hop on a
Lot of
sled,
metas
and there's like
firing very
it's like a
frequently.
griffin race, except it's not. It's a sledding race. Like right down here. Look at that. Like a sledding adventure. That would be. That would be cool. That would be cool. I would enjoy that. ANET, hire me. I can make your maps even funner by putting in tiny,
here are the ones you have to spring her up to.
worthless adventures that nobody actually needs, but I would enjoy.
Grab one.
Just saying. Thank you. They took a while to finish. Yeah. You
I don't know
know,
how I'm not in combat right now, but
exams do
appreciative.
be like that.
There's a champ griffin in there. If you want to get your tags on that. I'd rather keep sunflower targeted. Yeah, thank you for the mark. Oh, and that was it. Those are the only 6 boxes you should have to loot. There's fewer of them than I thought. That should have been all 6 boxes. If you didn't get it, we can run it again in an hour or so. And then kill this champ griffin. With its stupid evade frames.
Do I need to go up here? Hello? Let me up. Let me up. Ah. I don't actually want to hold a supply box, so I'm just gonna not.
There we go.
Still didn't
see
have time for
Tirabeaker
Guild
up?
Wars
Not
2,
yet.
unfortunately, but after these vacations, that's what I will be doing. Big. I hope you like it. What are you doing at the moment? At the moment, I'm basically just
But
trying
the
to follow
crystal
Chef
hunt might be up when we get
around
back up north. That would be
and
nice to do.
do Vision Train. Vision's basically, it's one of... Actually, it was another thing. It's one of these.
You
It's a
ready to leave here, Pepper
legendary...
Seed, or what?
It's a legendary, equipment piece that has all
There
the
we go.
stat selectables in the
Was
game,
I
and
holding
there's
onto
like
supply this
a
whole time? Is that why I
horrible,
wasn't leaving?
a horrible,
I don't know. Anyway, he's walking now.
horribly long, collection for it. So we're kind of just working our way through some of the collection things. Here's all this stuff. Like, it's a lot of stuff you need to do for it. So, what I'm doing is I'm attempting to do the collection with this train. But I'm actually really, really bad at the game. So mostly it's me discovering
Tirabeaker's not ready
open
for
world
us
for
yet.
the first time
She's gonna
as a
have to wait.
raider, and it is an interesting experience, I guess. I'm enjoying it. It's different, at least. My computer hates it because of the
Got
snow,
one more.
but
Got one champ here.
Vision is long. Then there's Aurora. Dude, I don't even want to talk about Aurora. I don't even want to
Break the
talk about
bar.
Aurora.
Burn it up.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play through story at some point after I've finished Guild Wars 1. I'm gonna go back, play through all the Guild Wars story, like, now that I have the Guild Wars 1 background information, and then, do return to stuff during that, and then that also counts for some Aurora stuff. So it'll be like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, you know what I mean? I liked Aurora, it was a super fun one to do. Man,
then
it's
that's
just
our
so
drop-off.
long. It's just so long.
I think that's last wave. We'll see.
Druid stones? Yeah, I know there's a time gate. You
Yeah,
forget the
there we
Guild
go.
Wars 2 story ever
Now I'm
happened.
gonna push just a little further in
could.
here and see if the.
I'm
rift
not
event
sure
is
that
up.
my opinion will change of it very
It
much,
doesn't look
even
like it.
though I've played through Guild Wars 1,
So we're gonna head back
but
down.
I
to the
haven't
south.
actually played through all of the Guild Wars story.
Got South Meta in 15 minutes.
Nice. I haven't actually played
Things that
through
we
all
can
the
do
Guild
in the
Wars 2
meantime.
story. I've played through like bits
We
and pieces of it, but I
have-
haven't played from
We
like
could do
core
Niles'
game
Mastery
until
instead. Let me go
EOD.
look up how to do that quick.
You're gonna hate all the dialogue? I hate dialogue in general because all dialogue is bad.
Do not run off the cliff while you're over there.
Well, not all dialogue is bad.
Purple tag doing Niles.
I'm playing through Final
Mastery.
Okay. I'm playing through Final Fantasy 14 right now. There is nothing that can be worse. Nothing can be worse than the Limsa Lominsa ARR like core story dialogue. It is the worst thing I have ever read, and
Niles
I
is
just-
like on a cliff.
I just want
Down
to,
here.
you know,
I see you.
not I just want to forget that it doesn't exist sometimes. But I just want to forget that it exists sometimes. Yeah. But we're talking about Guild Wars 2 here and not Final Fantasy 14. Bye,
Yeah, we're still on
Vlado.
target.
Vlado. It's the duck. I hope you have a good day. Welcome. Hello, welcome to Limsa
So the
Lominsa. Would
order
you
for
like
Niles is,
to see some action? Too bad.
you're,
Let's
like,
sort the city.
supposed to learn what these songs are,
The
but I'm
best
just
thing
gonna
is the
tell you what the song
pirate
is.
dialogue
Order is
that
blue,
is just
red, purple, blue,
It's something.
red.
it's something. I think it wouldn't be as bad of a journey. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna push buttons. Wait, what's the order? Blue,
Squad chat.
red.
Blue,
Wait.
red, purple, blue, red, yellow.
Okay,
If you
okay.
play that,
I
you
fucked
get a
it up.
mastery point.
Okay. Blue,
And then the other thing we're gonna do
red,
after that.
purple.
No, it's not I Am Blue,
Oh, God.
Abu Di, Abu Dai. You're thinking of another popular song that the Zephyrite
Oh,
did
yeah.
not write.
Blue, red,
Do the 6 songs
Purple,
of the other
blue,
harmonizers.
red.
So where are these?
Yellow. Nice. We got it.
One of them
Get me out of
is
here.
on the airship.
Get me out of here!
I see that
Daily
correctly?
Rayman 3 reminder. Jesus Christ,
Found
Lynn.
at Corsair stand.
It's kind
Are you
of
in the
dangerous
ship?
playing games with you
No, you're right
because if I play them on stream, it means that you're going to be lurking in my stream the whole time, and then you're just going to sink even more
Find a
points into
practice
Rayman
crystal.
3.
Okay.
And soon the wheel is going to look
Probably like one
so
of the houses or something like
lopsided.
that.
I'm going to go over here and
See
get
if you
this
can track down a
waypoint,
practice crystal in one
actually.
of these houses.
I think that is the smarter move.
Yeah, I gotta find a practice crystal to work with you.
Okay.
Where do
Massive
you
lurkies, true. Like you've gained enough points each lurk
Checking,
to
checking.
to
Practice
to
crystal.
vote for
Objects found around
Rayman
Sympho's
3.
Haven. So they
Give me
should
2
just be around
seconds.
here.
I'm
Oh, you know
going
what? They might be
to
renowned
grab this
artifacts.
waypoint, and then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pull
In which case,
the
if you've done
the
renowned
wheel
art,
up,
you're
and I
probably
hope
not
it's
gonna be able
not
to see
gonna
them.
lag anything super bad
If
because I
you
have
haven't
Opera GX now,
done
and we're
the
gonna
renowned art
we're
yet,
gonna see if this works. We're
learn
gonna see
some
if this works.
songs from the harmonizers. If you have done,
Here's
the
my
renowned
thing.
we'll come back
Okay,
at
this way.
reset.
This way.
One of the advantages of splitting this event halfway down the middle
Here's the wheel, guys.
with daily reset is that you can
Let's
do
sort
each renowned heart twice if there's
by
differences.
letter. Oh god, it's so much better. Chrome just lags my computer so much. Rayman 3.
So for people who haven't finished the renowned
9
heart, you can
votes,
go ahead
guys.
and work
Look
on
at-
that. For
look at
people who have
this.
finished the renowned heart.
Look at this.
Let's
Lynn.
see. What else could we do while we're over here? We could grab
Look
a
how
couple boxes
big
for the daily.
it is.
I
Look how
remember where
big
the
it
3 are that I
is.
usually spawn
Firefox? No.
or usually grab.
Oh man,
Purple Tiger
Firefox
Revolution
brings
Heart
back memories.
for
It's not juicy enough yet.
chests
One day it will
for
be.
daily.
Hey, maybe you can convert all of the Guild Wars 1 people and you could be like, hey, use your points and vote for Rayman 3. You can just convert them all because they lurk in your stream also, so you can
And
just
if you need the fish, yeah,
you can
go and
just
grab
do
the
it. Just
fish at the
convert them
fishing
all.
spots, too. There should be enough room for a couple people to try and work on it without depleting all of the fishing spots all at the same time.
Guild Wars 1 people will vote for Guild Wars 1. We're already playing Guild Wars 1.
And for the boxes, you just hop on your Springer.
Is The Witcher the first
And you hug
game or
this
Witcher
wall.
3? It's the first Witcher game, but
There's a
I
couple
own all
hidden
3
chest
Witcher
spots.
games. I would just, if I'm gonna play through story games, I would like to
boxes.
play them chronologically. So for some of these, you'll see like only the first game of the
Yeah, if you need the
series in
branded
here.
masses
So
by
it's like
vendors. Not
Witcher
down
is
there.
the first
Down a little
Witcher,
further
and
down.
then we'll go from there. Yeah. So you can actually vote. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller while we're running around. You can actually
Here's
vote,
one.
you guys, if you'd like. And then what will happen is, okay, so here's how it works. The wheel is basically going to be
You
my
can sky scale it. You can probably glide it from that
decision-making
iceberg if
thing
you've got
to
the glider
help
boost, or you
me
can skimmer it if you have the skimmer master.
decide what game I'm going to be playing next on stream.
And then there's a second,
And I know
even
people
further
want me
along
to
the wall
play
down
games
here.
on stream, so they can put a game on
Right
the
here.
wheel and add it to one of the little tick marks, and then
So grab
after
those,
that,
that's
they
gonna give
can
you a bit of daily
vote
progress.
for
We'll
the
grab
same
third one when we
amount
head back up to
to
North
add
Keep
more
next time we're there.
weight to their game. So like, Lynn's voted. He added the wheel to the game to the wheel,
And
and
then
he
we'll port
keeps
back to
voting for it.
Revolution
So
Park.
that's why it's so weighed
I'm
in.
gonna run the adventure
So, yeah.
again for anyone who needs it. If you
The
finished
OG
it
Witcher game
already,
is juicy.
go ahead and do
And then
some
when I need to
fishing.
play a new game,
Go ahead and craft another
I'll
Dragonflood
basically spin
weapon
it.
if you have the crafting proficiencies, and get started on the ascended versions if you want
and then
to.
it'll pick a game, and that's the game I'll play
Or,
next
pretty
on
good
stream.
opportunity to like take a 5-minute break before Ice Flow starts.
That
For
doesn't
people
count.
who were not doing the adventure
Alright.
the first time. Adventure on.
But it's cool.
Purple
I'm
Tag.
excited. I'm
He's
excited
going
for
to
this
give you
system.
some materials
I'm
that need
excited
to
for
be
this
cool.
system.
You need to work your way up
I'm
to
excited. But yeah, this is the wheel.
without
It works a
depleting
lot
the
better
total
now that
action
it's on
time
Opera
that appears in
GX, which is nice. Is there another waypoint over here? I feel like there's a waypoint down here somewhere, right? Am I
So, like, these
crazy?
little cooling spots right here. You just leap into them.
Where's the waypoint that's over here? There has to be one.
You can see them marked on your
I think
map
I'm
with a yellow
crazy.
circle,
No, this just looks like a dead end.
or you can kind of like see the light pillars that they shoot into the sky.
The gaming browser,
If you're
yeah.
sky scale, it's
It
very,
honestly,
very
it's working a lot better than
yeah, the
Chrome.
Springer is doable. You probably can't get gold, but it is doable.
As much as I love Chrome, this
you have a
is
sky scale, it's
definitely
very
working out so much better. Okay, we're gonna try and catch up to Tag
I'm
now.
gonna gamble on this one. I'm gonna go like all the way up.
I thought there was a
Straight
waypoint
north.
somewhere over down here, but I guess I
think
was
can
wrong.
climb it.
Guess I was wrong. Witcher? Ooh, big. Okay, let me
It's gonna
find
be
it.
Real close.
Let's
But we
shuffle.
got it.
Let's
There we
sort
go.
by name, and then we'll go all the way down.
It's a third dwarf chest around the corner from the other two. Okay.
To
probably the third one that I grabbed, and I just
W,
forgot
The
But
Witcher,
there'll be a couple up
and
north
we'll
that
add a
you can
vote.
grab as well.
There you
This
go.
I also think I want Raptor for.
Witcher, I don't know where it is on the wheel, but it got a vote. It got one more weight. It already had 3 because it's on
Got
one
a
of my,
whistle.
it's one of the games that I want to
on
play.
Springer
So at a
again.
base, I give myself 3
Hop up
votes
here, we're gonna
when I put a
glide
game
from the
on.
start. And we're just
Put
gonna pass
on,
through this little
can
cooling
I-
spot right here.
Please open. Okay, I guess not.
And then we'll double back.
should
for Pure
probably
Liquor,
read.
And then South Meta should spawn.
Yeah, so
here
when
you're
I
gonna
put a
need the
game on the
Raptor
wheel,
move
and I
quickly.
really,
So
really
if
want to
you've got
play
your
it,
bond
I
of meter,
automatically give it 3
good
votes.
time
Like
to use it
Plague
for this
Lands,
part
I
of
really,
the
really want to play, so I gave it 3 votes already. Witcher, really, really want to play, so I gave it 3 votes already. Yeah.
Grab this cooling field here, and then we
And
come
we-
straight to keep. We got the fish finally. Congrats. It is a bit of a nuisance to try and finish that
Oh,
one.
nice. We're at the singing one. Are they by a
bit
waypoint?
of a nuisance for
They are by a waypoint. Nice. I need more points. That's unfortunate. unfortunate because this is the last like big stream I'm doing, and then God, everything's it's not loading in. We got it.
Still not gold. Gold is not
yeah,
gonna
but
happen unless you have a sky scale, I think, or like a roller beetle.
but this is the
Tira picker.
this is the last big stream I'm doing for a little bit. I need to figure out my schedule, what my schedule is going to be when work is back and when school is back. So
branded masses.
it'll be
That's something I can use
interesting.
to kill like 10 seconds while I wait for people to waypoint. I found large artifacts. Apparently, I guess you can have those.
Read the torn page while you guys are here. It does count towards vision.
If you haven't grabbed the torn page, grab the torn page.
It's on arrow.
That's your letter to read while you're here.
Pick. The final quietly stream. It's not the final quietly stream, but it is the last big one. I would love to stream. Okay, so I was thinking about this. I would love to be a content creator, but at the same time, it's like I would actually need to be able to make money to pay my bills. So I kind of gotta go back to work, huh?
Would you describe yourself as becoming interested in open world PvE?
Yeah, I would describe myself as that. It's kind of cool. I was actually talking to Darren's about this on his stream last night. I was like, you know, I was told I need to experience your meta trains as well soon, because open world is pretty interesting. It's interesting to figure it out. It's different. I'm not used to this.
To the spot that we need. He has blessed us with
Thunderhead Peaks is always a painful in terms of performance. Yeah.
I was talking to Darren's before I started this. I was like, hey, I'm gonna do like a map train. Do you have any practical advice? And he did have practical advice for like doing the metas. But he just cycles through all the metas.
He does.
So he gave me like some good copy pastes for the metas that we're doing, and then for all the smaller stuff, like, you know, Runda, Tirabickers, 3 exploration spots, that stuff I kind of had to figure out on my own.
That's
but he was
fine.
super helpful for the bigger stuff for sure. He's extremely coordinated when he does that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, him and let's see. Okay, who are the other like big people? He does it. Jedrick does it. Sloth does it. They're like the big meta train people. They're always good to talk to about stuff like this. And I'm sure there's others, but I just don't know most of the others.
Hey, they're all colossal. Like, for the meta trains, they're running 50 squads every time.
Yeah, they're huge. They're huge. Alright, I gotta say goodnight. Goodbye now. I wish you a good final stream, and I hopefully see you in the future. Good night, Quietly Gaming. Lynn, you say that like you're never going to talk to me again. We literally talk like every day, pretty much.
That ends. It has an end point. And theirs is just like, this is what playing Guild Wars looks like for me. I do meta trains every day because that's part of the gameplay experience.
Yeah, it's true. You should talk to Darren's and see if he'll race you in meta trains.
I would get my ass beat, but it'd probably be fun.
It would be fun. It would be fun. Because he's looking for people to race him right now. And he doesn't care if they're on EU or NA. Because he has 2 accounts, so he can just do the reverse server, right?
Well, here's what we should do. So this is an idea that I will be stealing from Dan Giesling, who's one of the people that I like to watch on Twitch from time to time. He's always got interesting like stream engagement ideas. What I need to do with Darren's is
It was nice knowing you quietly.
One of the
Visit your grave regularly.
Thank
you,
like,
thank you.
You know, who can complete,
I appreciate it.
I don't know, Dragon's End first. Like who can kill Suwa faster. The second challenge needs to be one in my wheelhouse, which is going to be like, who can flip all 3 keeps on EBG fastest.
Ooh.
And then the third one has to be neutral ground. It has to be something that neither of us are good at. It has to be like, I don't know, who can finish... If we did this during Queen's Gauntlet, which I do not want to do, because I'm ready to take a brief break from Guild Wars after this, it'd be like, who can finish the most Queen's Gauntlets in like an hour? Or yeah, it would be like, who can clear Fractal CM 100 the fastest?
Ooh.
Or it would be, or you know what it could be if it needs to be neutral ground for both of us? It could be who can be the
PvP.
first person to get to 10 wins in a unrated PvP lobby.
Could you imagine? Oh my god. Actually, I think
Like one
Darren
thing he's
does
good
do
at,
some
one thing I'm good
PvP.
at, and
I
one
think-
thing that neither of us are good at.
I think he does do some PvP though, but I don't think it's like he's great at it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, and I think that
Oh,
as someone who
Gray,
plays
how's
World
it
versus World,
going?
I'll have like a little bit of a competitive advantage there. Because I'm familiar with like a PvP element of the game mode. Like
Yeah.
there's balance differences between PvP and World versus World, and there's definitely like style differences, but I think I might have a bit of a natural leg up because I can like identify skills that an enemy player uses. Like I
Yeah.
play enough World versus World that I know what Spinal Shivers sounds like. And I feel like
That's
that
big.
might give me a natural leg up in terms of the competition.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should ping him later on when I'm ready to do like another event, and we can do like a best of 3 match where it's one of them in his wheelhouse, one of them in my wheelhouse, and then the third one's neutral ground. I think that'd be very fun.
You should, oh man. I guess this would take a lot of time investment on your side, but you should do that and then just challenge a bunch of different content creators in Guild Wars 2 to do it. I honestly think people would fucking dig it. I think it would be so much fun to participate in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might do this. There's now I'm like, God, I gotta speedrun Queen's Gauntlet. Yeah, I don't want to do it while 4 wins is up though. Okay, here's what we do. We'll do it
See, it's a
during
good thing I
Winter's Day,
got this waypoint.
and the
just
neutral
saying.
ground will be who can complete the Winter's Day JP the most times in like 30
Ooh,
minutes.
that would be big.
Because then it's like get rid of the squad, so there's no differences in like squad.
Chef should
Darren's is gonna
speedrun me in Guild
outperform
Wars
me
2.
on
Lynn, that's not
Metatrain.
a
I'm gonna
fair.
let you
That's
down
not a
easy on it
fair
right now,
race.
just because he's got regulars.
That's
and I
not a
don't.
fair race at all. He's never
But
played
the
Guild
final
Wars 1.
challenge has to be him and me head to head. No outside influence. It's just who's the better gamer on this task.
True. You can
I'm
do.
kind of cracked at JPs. Like that might be my
Ooh.
ace in the pocket.
Ooh, yeah, you could do JP speedruns
We could also do
with people.
we could also, if we want to make it really entertaining, we could do who can do Chalice of Tears the fastest.
Oh god.
Like no portals allowed, just who can do it fastest. Yeah, Clock Tower. If we did it around Halloween, that might end
I
up
love
being
Clock
the
Tower.
winner. Yeah, and then
Clock
you could
Tower is
schedule
such
it
a
around different
classic.
holidays. So like I do it with Darren's for October, and then I do it with some other streamer for like Winter's Day. We could schedule one around Sab because my ass is incredible at Sab.
Trip mode?
Yeah. Oh man, if it's trib
Ooh.
mode, it's no contest. I will beat most people on
Holy.
the planet at trib mode.
It's never supposed to be fair. It is supposed to be fair. That's the whole point of the system. What do you mean? It's supposed to be like one is in their favor, one is in your favor, and then one is even
Unless
ground.
the person who I'm playing who also does meta trains is also like really.
Ain't no
good at
way,
tribulation.
Lynn. Ain't no way. Also, go to bed. What are you doing? What
Also,
are
I
you
could
doing?
not stream myself doing trib because I use a series of skips in trib that I don't want to have documented on camera. I don't want Nana
Me
to
as the
fix it
biggest
so that I don't
quietly
have to
simp in
take
the
more
chat
than,
will
like,
wish
20
you a
minutes
happy rest
doing
of your stream.
2-2.
Thank you, Lynn. I hope you sleep well.
No, yeah,
I
actively
know
don't
it's
want those fixed.
insanely late for you right
so
now.
a quick breakdown for South Meta because it actually takes
Yeah,
a little
I
bit
love.
of coordination.
Honestly, the Guild Wars
I
1 playthroughs
need-
have been great.
Let's see, we're 28.
I can't wait till we do
probably have,
Gwam.
like,
It's gonna
5
fucking kill
greens
me,
on us, so we're,
but
like,
I
30.
can't wait.
I need about 8 to 10
It's like
people to
it's like
save
that
each round.
painful
So for
thing
people who are in
experience
comms
that you
and can hear
enjoy.
me,
You know what I mean?
I would like you to use your eyes.
Maybe I'm just a
to see if your
masochist.
drill is okay, and if it's
Hmm.
not okay, I would like you to stay behind.
Maybe we're uncovering
I am
things.
going to go to the very last drill, and I'm going to assume that people not in comms are going to follow me.
Wait, where are we going if we're in comms?
If you're in comms, just count the number
Uh,
of people at the drill when the drill
okay.
defense event pops.
Okay.
And if there's less than 8, you're staying. And if there's more than 8, you're following tag.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing for this meta
Use
event.
your
I'm
eyes
grabbing the barrel.
for
I don't know where the barrel's going. Never mind, I'm gonna put the barrel back.
If there's
We're gonna put that back.
less than 10,
I don't want to touch things that aren't
stay
my
and defend.
that aren't my business. Oh god. They're being
Much
pulled
of squad
around.
is in comms and good at the game. I trust them. We actually might have so many people in squad that are good at the game. I'm going to need help on the last drill, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And ignore the fresh map instance. We'll fire a fresh map instance after the meta ends.
I actually don't know how to do this meta. Usually, whenever I do this, I kind of just run around and kill things.
So there's 3 drills.
Okay.
We're repairing the first drill now.
Okay.
When the first drill is repaired, we are going to move on to the second drill,
Okay.
but we still need to defend the first drill so that it doesn't take damage. We're going to do the same thing at the second drill, and then we're going to do the same thing at the third drill. If any of the drills are damaged beyond repair during that time, we fail the meta, which is why we have to defend. Have you done new Kining Cities meta,
Nope.
where you have to defend the fuse boxes?
Nope.
Okay. Have you done... No, I think that might just like only... That might be the
Okay.
only other meta that's like
Chat.
this format. You have to defend the nodes.
Okay. Okay. So this is how you need to approach me in open world. Okay. You know how I haven't played a lot of games, and so you tell people all the time when you talk to Quietly, think of a game and just assume she's never played it.
Okay.
That's kind of what you have to do with open world.
I just
Also,
thought that you had like played this game.
I've done world versus world PvP and raids. I have not done open world.
Well, let me think if I can correlate this to a raid.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that.
You know how the spirit walls work in Wing 1?
Yes.
Where you have to like run through the spirit walls?
Yeah.
Imagine that after you destroy a spirit wall, part of your squad had to stay behind and defend the spirit wall.
Okay.
Like the circle stayed there and enemies spawned and you had to keep them out of the circle. That's this meta. You're progressing through, and as you progress through, you're losing more and more people because more and more people are staying behind to defend.
Okay, that's fair. That's a good comparison. Yeah. It would be like Gate if you couldn't leave the nodes, like the circles didn't fully capture and you had to defend the circles.
Yes, it would
Okay.
also be like Gate in Wing
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. I like that. I like
And now
comparisons.
people who do like the Wing 7 or it's not like that at all. That's not what Gate is. It's an abstraction, okay? It's an abstraction
just-
that I'm using to explain to someone who somehow has like done Anka CM but hasn't done oil flows once.
I've done it before, it's just never been explained to me, okay? I usually just run around and kill the mobs.
Congrats on Anka CM, by the way. I saw that this morning.
Thank you. I'm very
Congrats
excited.
on your Voidwalker title.
Thank you. God.
And then also, like, the extra wrinkle is halfway through, there's going to be an enormous fucking Hydra that spawns and does a
Ooh.
ton of damage to the drill if you don't kill it, so you just kill the Hydra.
Yeah, I like that.
And also, while we're running this, achievements that you need here. Lasso Hydra after South Meta will be doing. Clear up oil spills during South Meta will be doing. Complete South Meta will be doing. And I think that's it. So after we defend this last drill, all of the drills are going to strike oil, and you're going to need to pick up a special like oil vacuum pack that cleans up oil and deposits it into a reservoir. The
Okay.
achievement for South Meta is to clean up a certain amount of that oil. So if you still need to work on that achievement, you should focus on the pack above all other mechanics. If you have that achievement already, then you should kill NPCs and not worry about picking up oil at all.
What's the achievement called?
The achievement is called oil something like I'm looking. Please hold. Nature loves a vacuum. It's called Nature loves a vacuum.
You
What's up,
can
Yumi?
also mount up.
Yes, you can use the vacuum pack while you're
Do I
mounting.
need it? Oh
But
god.
you have to pick up a
Clean
lot
up
of it. I think
oil
it's
spills.
200 units of oil
250
for full credit.
units of oil?
Yeah, so you'll want to like spend time on it. This Hydra dies. Hydra should have just spawned. If
What
it's
the
at your
heck?
drill, it needs to explode.
There's a friend
Just
down.
absolutely rinse it.
Friend is up. Friend is up.
Our Hydra's dead. Good job, people on tag. That was very quick. Does anyone's drill need help at this point? call out in squad chat if it does. But I'm assuming that people will be fine because I don't actually see any drills that have taken damage.
Oh yeah, no, we're fine all the way at
We're
north.
doing just fine.
Yeah.
Second drill hydra dead. Perfect.
Yeah, first drill is good.
This is a difficult meta if you're pugging it and you only have like 15 people, but with a little bit of coordination, it goes very, very smooth. Was it was Kellic that was saying drag people into subgroups? Yeah, like if I'm pugging it and I don't have anyone in comms, I'll do subgroups, but when you've got like 15 people who are paying attention and are able to spread out, they really just carry the whole meta and you don't have to do any kind of organization. It just takes care of itself. Oil pumps are going to spawn soon. Get ready to pick one up if you need to make progress on that achievement. You can also farm it on the final boss,
You guys hear the music?
but
Hope you can.
250 units is a lot. You'll probably need a couple rounds of the meta to finish it.
I hope you can.
All right.
Ooh,
Pick
we've
your
struck
pump up. It
oil,
should have a
boys.
little, like,
Where are the pumps?
drop it in the
You know what?
basket above it.
Pump.
Achievement
Gimme.
is called Nature Loves a Vacuum.
Okay, how do I suck this thing up?
Special action key.
Okay,
Mount up, special action key, run it back to the pump when the bar
Gimme.
is green,
gimme,
and then just do it again.
give me the oil.
If you need the
gimme.
achievement,
Ah!
prioritize sucking oil.
Oh, good sweet lord. Gimme.
I like this part of the meta, but only because it reminds me
bar.
of Super Mario Sunshine.
Wait, can they take your oil from you?
Yeah, when you go to the pump, it takes all your oil. So you go back to the oil reclamation pump when your bar
And
is
the little
green,
mobs?
and then you drop it off. The mobs
Oh.
can't, I don't think. What the mobs do is when
So
you
I can just
kill them, they drop
never mind.
oil.
I figured out what I did.
Yeah, you're probably too close to the pump.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me.
Yummy, yummy. Suck
Give me the
my
oil. Hey yo.
Phrasing.
Can I mount? I can mount. I need to get out of combat. Mount me! Mount me, radical!
Really, we
Uh,
should honestly. The
uh.
biggest argument for like subgroups here would be giving alacrity per party so that you could suck oil more often. I don't know if it affects the special action key or not, but if it did, man, you would just blow through it.
Here's the thing.
Does-
Oh
Does
god,
it? Oh, that's pretty sick.
that was not the right choice.
All those people are like, oh, alacrity ruins the balance of the game. You should just get rid of alacrity and quickness. Yeah, but then like, how would you finish open world achievements?
True.
You wouldn't. You'd just be stuck doing Nature Loves a Vacuum until the day you die.
This is true. As a raider, I admire all of my alacrity givers. They should be praised. They should be tipped. Maybe not tipped.
Pure alacrity. I would not. Like, I thought that like tipping supports in World versus World before the balance patch changes was not a controversial opinion, and then I was talking about it in the World versus World section of the Hardstuck Discord. Yeah, it turns out
It's
that like nobody in
huge.
EU does that at all.
Yeah.
They're like, you tip your support, what's wrong with you? Typical American tipping culture.
They don't get
But-
any of the rewards.
Well,
Feels
no,
bad.
they do now. They do now.
They
Like,
do now?
Before that,
Oh,
they didn't.
thank
But now
God.
your support rewards. When I'm playing support Firebrand
Yeah.
post patch, I get as many, if not more, bags than like Scourges.
That's big.
It's really good now, and that's without camping Justice. To like,
How did they
get
change
3
it? Do you
tags.
know?
I don't
Um,
know for sure, but it sounds like the 2 changes they made were if you give boons to someone, you get credit, and they lowered the
Mm.
threshold for what counts as contribution based on damage if you're in
Oh,
like
shit.
support stats. Do you know anything more specific, Yumi? You're smarter at these things than I am.
I think it's the boons you apply. That's a big one.
EU pays for tap water, so I don't consider their take on Alac tipping valid. That's big true.
So like, I think Hildred, the wall that converts all projectiles to regen or healing, is like super powerful for tagging. Because there's no target cap.
All right, Suli picks us up. What is like the best skill for tags per support class in World v World?
The Druid wall.
No, I mean like per class. Like Firebrand, it's going to be Justice 4 and Courage 3 probably for picking up tags.
Probably just reflect. With
For
burning.
Tempest, it's just like Overload,
Oh god,
especially Earth because it also gives
it's
you reflex.
chaos! It's chaos! This is
But
chaos!
like
Can I
overloading
just
anything
suck?
just
Can
gives
I
you tags.
can I
Like
suck this up?
Overload Fire just
Oh
pulses
fuck
damage.
yes! Okay. Look at us all green.
Your auras are probably really good.
me up
Yeah,
here.
because they give alacrity,
Help me.
No,
so
Okay.
that gives you like the boon count.
because there's
Oh
no
god.
target cap on auras.
Ah.
Nice.
It's
Support
just-
Vindy is the only one I don't like really know.
Support indicator.
Yeah, for like
probably
what their
this-
skills tag for.
Probably the stability road.
Give me the oil.
I could
But
see that.
they don't run dwarf on Vindicator anymore.
And the Ventari tablet explosion is only like 5 target or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it's just giving boons. Like you do give a ton of vigor while you're in allied.
And we just like
So
there
I
we
guess
go.
it's just focusing that and hoping the boon providing carries you through.
Nice.
But you really don't do like a lot of tagging on support Vindicator really.
It's probably your dodges with the protection.
Mm.
Cleansing the condies. And applying protection, yeah.
Yeah, so running oil is for the achievement Nature Loves a Vacuum. I also think if you like let reclaimed oil drop all the way down, something bad maybe happens. I've honestly never seen it happen, so I don't know for sure.
Run! This
Yeah,
is
there's
a
couple-
horrible
Yeah,
achievement.
there's a couple downs here. What do you mean?
I don't want to run oil.
Did you
I-
dismount?
Yes.
You should not have dismounted.
It's too late.
It's
The decision has
substantially
been
easier
made.
to be out of mount. Because then you don't have like the ice physics affecting your slide all over the
Look.
place.
I have been conditioned by Deimos to never touch oil, and I am touching a lot of oil here, okay?
Well, this oil doesn't have like orange circles around it.
Oh,
safe for me.
that's the difference. It
Yeah.
has red circles in it, though.
That's from like other stuff. You don't have to worry about all that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's not from the
Right.
actual oil.
You now have 30 seconds to deposit oil if you want to make continued progress on this achievement. And then after that, we're going to go kill the Hydra.
Can I get more oil? Give me more oil. Give me. Oh god, people are they're
I like that Mashika's in map chat saying also if the bar runs out probably fails the event, because I don't think anyone's ever seen the bar run out.
nice. I got something.
Snoop the
Hydra
boss.
lasso on
What did I get?
purple tag. So this is
Nice.
also going to be
got
an
to the-
achievement.
Third tiered.
We're going to go poke a Hydra, and then eventually it's going to get mad and run away. When it runs away, you're going to mount up, and when you get close to it, you will have a special action key that puts a lasso on the Hydra. When enough people have lassoed the Hydra, it stops moving and you can kill it. And just based on the amount of damage in our group, you're probably only going to have one shot to lasso it. So have your special action key ready. This is another achievement that gets substantially easier the fewer people who are around you because you have more opportunities to lasso it. But unfortunately, we've got 28 people in squad, so it's going to die quick.
Just stay mounted if.
Yeah,
need
if you
lasso
really want to
it.
farm it, just stay mounted. because then you don't have to worry about getting out of combat. You can just chase after it immediately.
I still have the dragon spears.
Yeah, if you don't use them, you get to keep them. They do hella damage. All right, off he goes. Never mind, he's just dead again. There he goes. Nope, nope. Well, hopefully you got a chance to lasso him once. He apparently did not want to move at all this time. One of those ones that's going to be easier when there's fewer people here, unfortunately. So I'm going to start over from the top of the map. I'm going all the way back to... What is that event?
I killed it.
I don't know what that event is. I'm going to go find out.
Can I,
What event?
can I have that
South
as
of
a
where
skill all
Tira
the
is,
time?
there is an event up that I don't recognize.
Holy fuck.
Soldier Crystal event up
Holy.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Kill 10
Oh.
soldiers in crystals.
Where are we going?
Break 10 crystals
Oh, God.
with soldiers inside.
God.
You get it. And then after that, we'll do treasure room. I was just checking to see if this event was up, because we'll need to do it more than once.
Looking for information, Commander?
Grab your torn page if you haven't gotten it yet.
Grab your torn page. I've failed my jump. I've blundered.
You can do it, I believe.
I can Springer it for sure. Alright, here's a brand crystal. Yumi, where are you? I'll give you LT. If you see any crystals, you can just toss a mark on them.
Can I dismount,
Just tag
please?
'em. And
Jesus.
then let your friends get tags in too.
I mean, there's lots of crystals.
Yeah, and we've already done this once already, but I've got 7.5 minutes to farm crystals. If you were here for the last one, you should really only need 1 or 2 more. Like, I just got mine, and
There's
I was
one on
kinda sucking
triangle.
it. Oh, sorry, I switched your triangle. There's one on triangle now.
No, triangle. It's still here.
Okay. Oh, because you did ground placed triangle. Gotcha.
Yes. Yeah.
Gotcha. There's
We
also
can
one
Place
here.
many
There's also
things.
one here. So there's like 3 on me right now.
I think I just need 1. So we just need to kill 1 all the way. Feels good.
Yours won't progress? It'll progress. Just believe.
Okay, I'm gonna run around and find some more.
Okay.
While you guys are killing that stuff.
Yeah, there's probably going to be another rift that spawns south after
There's
this.
one
'cause we've got this
on
event pretty bad right now.
Arrow. There's one on Circle.
Yep, there's the 2 new spawns. So that should be a bunch more that just showed up. I'm
There's
gonna
one
go
on
to this
Heart.
north one. I've got this one on Star. On me. If it's not
Triangle's
progressing for you,
dead.
just try and tag a ton of them.
Yeah.
It should tag.
They should only be in this bubble, right?
Yes. They should be spawning all over the place in this particular
Yeah.
zone.
Oh god, I'm stuck in a tree! God, open world is a weird place. A weird, weird place, my friends. What was this achievement called?
It is called a different kind of Shatterer.
Ah, yeah, I got it. Okay.
Yeah, it might not be progressing for people who it won't progress for because you finished it and didn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
10 happens pretty fast, especially if you're just like
Tagging.
tagging them a lot.
Yeah.
So double check your, you had to kill one all the way to get credit for it? Okay, good to know. So you might need to take it all the way to 0. If you're having trouble getting it to progress, just camp one.
It's
To make sure that
probably
you
like
get it
you have
killed.
to do so much damage to it. I haven't
Mhm.
had issues with tagging and running.
Are you playing Condi or Power?
Condi.
Aegis, are you playing Condi or Power? Condi? Okay. I was gonna say it might be like a Condi damage thing where we're just Condi loading it and leaving and that counts for damage. But
Maybe.
If you guys are Kandi and having the same problem, then I don't have an explanation except for you just got to pump more damage into it.
I was putting like down my blades and like long-term AoE stuff, so maybe that was it. I just ended up
Yeah.
saying till it died without realizing.
Yeah, just try and put more damage into it, and that should resolve it. And there should be a ton down here to the south after we finish this as well.
There's also one behind this boss on Arrow.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Oh, that was it? I thought there was one more rift.
never mind. This is just a this is something else.
Tag going to new map.
Big.
Keep following. And then take the new map instance, and then we'll go do treasure room. Unless, by some miracle, the event is up when we come into the new map.
No, it's
It
fine.
is not. So here's the way treasure room works. If you were on me for both north and south meta, you should have a light of
Alright, it's
Deldrimor
4
plate
o'clock,
bottom
guys.
half and light of Deldrimor plate
Um,
top half in your inventory.
I am
You're
probably
double-click
going
those,
to
and they are going turn
end
into a single
stream
item called
here.
Light of Deldrimor plate.
And send y'all over
Then you are going
to
come
Chef
History's End Waypoint.
for the day. And I'm
And you're
gonna
going to
just
follow.
vibe and follow the train for a
Worth
little while
noting,
longer.
These are going to give you currency
And then,
for doing the Dragon's Blood weapons. You need these
Yeah,
exquisite
that's it.
serpentite
That's
jewels to
it.
put those weapons together.
If you are still
But
hanging out,
after you're done
thank
with
you
that
very much.
collection, or if you're
Appreciate
just not
you.
interested for
You
that
can
collection,
follow
I think these
my
plates are worth, like, 50
socials if
silver
you'd
each.
like,
You can sell them on the trading post.
or you can join my
You can also
Discord.
sell the serpentite
I was gonna
jewels,
say
and the
tomorrow we're
serpentite
doing Guild
jewels
Wars
are
1,
30
but we're
silver a
not doing
pop.
Guild Wars 1. We finished Guild
So
Wars
it's
1
not,
today.
like,
So
amazing money.
yeah, that's
but
kind of sad.
if
That
you're
makes me
here,
sad. Anyway, go ahead and
Once in
follow,
a while,
join the Discord,
it's like
all of
a
that stuff,
golder
and then I'm gonna send y'all
to knock
over
that meta
to Chef.
just
we're
from
gonna
the
raid.
plate and a couple of serpentite
We're
jewels
gonna
that
do
you get.
Chef plays games. We're gonna send you over to Chef.
If you
Oh,
instead want
okay.
to take care of the achievements and you want to get extra stuff, you're going to give your plate to Frodak here.
There we go. We're
You're
gonna
going to
send
tell
you
him you
over
have a
to
reassembled
Chef.
plate,
Go
and
ahead
then
and
he's going to
join
give you a new
the
plate.
raid if you'd
you're
like.
going to
He's
check your
cool.
back to
He's
see
the
what
one who's
color it
running
is.
the whole Vision Train thing. He's gonna
The
be going
plate
tomorrow
colors
as well for Dragonfall.
correspond
I
to
am
the
not.
different rooms
I will
that are
not be
in
over
this
there.
section of the
But
map.
he will be.
My
So
plate
go
is red.
ahead and do that,
I
and
will
I'll
be
see
going
you.
up to the red room.
No, I
which is
just
on the
got
second
here.
room.
What can I say, Isa? Honestly, this is gonna be my last like
Everyone
during the
should
day
probably
stream
be.
for a while.
Is it
So
the same?
I'm
for
gonna go
everyone?
back to my
Like, I
nighttime
see
streams
two
here
people on the
soon.
end
This is
red
I go back
plates.
to work next
I
week,
think
so
it's the same. each
I'll
day.
be streaming in the evenings.
That makes it a bit more
Starting
convenient.
probably not next
Yeah, it
week,
looks
but
like
the
you're
week
Click on the
after.
floor
With
Z,
I
and
might
then
be
you
doing Final
teleport, and it
Fantasy,
takes you into the
so
room.
we'll see.
Yeah, P2
We'll see.
says is green.
But anyway, yeah, join the raid on
So
Chef.
these rooms are
Go say hello to
random.
Chef for me. All that. I can watch
They're
again
not random,
soon.
like, inside the
Yes,
room,
yes.
but
I
they're
think I'm
random
gonna
every
hard
day.
progress Final Fantasy
You're also going to have
14.
this special action called
I'm
the
gonna
Light
try and
of
get through all
Deldrimor,
of ARR
and
and
these are going to
Heaven's
point
Ward
towards special
before,
hidden
well, maybe not
chests that
before
you need to
September,
loot
but at
for
least
achievement progress, and also just for extra stuff.
I would like to get through all of that
So
story,
we're gonna
and
follow
I
those
might as
lights
well do it on
around to
stream.
find where the hidden chests spawn.
That way, when we get to Guild Wars
Go
1, like
away gravely.
factions at the end of September-ish, I'll be
Please
ready for that. But
go
anyway,
away
yeah, go
gravely.
say hi to Chef, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!